Hey everybody, this is Stephanie. This is my Traveler's Notebook process in March, process number 3, sorry. And yeah, so right off the bat, I'm gonna pull out a stamp set. This is Heidi Swap. It's her planner stamp set series, I believe. I got them from Joann's one time with coupons and stuff. I do know they're on clearance now at Tuesday morning. Last I went in February. So I got Spun Sugar, Tim Holtz ink pad, sorry. I'm looking at the picture and throwing myself off. And the stamp that I got from the Heidi Swap stamp set is, it says this calls for chocolate. And I just wanted to do a simple repeat background of it. I wanted this layout to look very light and delicate because there's not really any colors in the photo. So I didn't want to bring in too much color. I think I did a pretty good job. I didn't want to have it too heavy. Now, as you see the spread of the repeat stamping, I don't really go good the way I'm doing it now. The lines are really horrible in between them. I didn't have a pattern and I just went crazy, and I don't go with this this paper. I'm gonna do another attempt off camera. There it is. It's at a diagonal and it is just as wonky. It's not perfect, but I like the way this one looks more because as you go further back and I have the photo there, you can't really tell that it's not as clean. The fact that it's a lighter, yeah, look at those lines. What was I thinking, right? Yeah, that's pretty bad. And yeah, just showing you that stamp set. And the paper that I'm using to stamp that repeat stamping, it was actually one of the paper choices in my Traveler's Notebook. It was red with polka dots, and I know I'm never going to use it. I just felt like the dots on that page was too big for a Traveler's Notebook. So I turned it around and used the back of it as white cardstock. At first I thought that was kind of crazy to do, watching She's Crafty here on YouTube, but you know, when you're short on white cardstock and you don't generally, you know, you're not going to use that page, you might as well use it somehow, right? I'm jumping on that wagon, and I agree. Now, I left this part of the video in, even though it's not what I commit with. It got so to the point where I leave this spread and come back, and I don't know, I was really struggling with the circles. I wanted to incorporate circles somehow because that's what was within this collection. They kind of, you know, in shapes, circles were their thing, but I'm just not feeling it. So after I get this title right here on the heart, I do walk away for a little bit, but another day I come back, and overall I do like how the layout came out. Here my title is going to say Guilty Pleasures. So you can see on the photo. Oh, and this is where I'm grabbing the paper clips. I cut them off because automatically I know I'm not going to use them as paper clips. So yeah, here, this is the next day. I'm ready to attack it again. I'm showing you again the background because I didn't know if I had the, you know, the previous portion of the video. I thought I deleted it, to be honest. I was so, like, blah. So my goal for this spread is, what I'm really forcing myself is to use the frames and the paper clips. Now, I'm not using the paper clips as actual paper clips, rather more like embellishments, but I really love the fact that I did push myself to do that because, again, at the end of the video, when you see the layout, I'm really happy with it. And I'm glad I've, you know, challenged myself to do something, I guess, a bit different for me. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, I'm going through some embellishments that I made that, you know, coordinate and color scheme with this kit. I don't think I pick anything else other than that little sentiment, and it says snacking on, and I just felt like that was perfect. I'm going to use my typewriter to type in Swiss rolls. Oh, I'm sorry. Now let's talk about the photo. The photo is of me, and I took it as I realized that I was pretty much sneaking in my room to eat a Swiss roll while it's on spring break. Well, while it's spring break, if you know what that means your kids are home. And for me, I have 3 boys, and there was only one Swiss roll left. So yeah, I hid and I ate it, and it just makes me laugh that I realized what I was doing, that I have to hide quickly and eat something. And yeah, that's your parent, when that moment happened. And I just wanted to document that moment when I felt like, wow, I'm a grown woman and I have to hide to eat my snack. It wasn't even really mine. I actually had saved it for my husband, but I hadn't told him, and it looked really good, so I ate it. Those little things that you see me adding beside the picture are actually just the outer frame of the clips, and I'm gonna save them. I'm thinking I could probably use something with them, so I have some embellishments that have little whimsical circle frames and that I had made, and I'm thinking they can go together. I stopped the video to do some journaling. I used my typewriter to do my journaling, and I'm gonna read that to you now. Sorry. Oh. Okay, so the first sentiment says, hashtag, hid in my room to eat chocolates. Next one says, hashtag, mom life. Did I really just do that? The answer is yes. Yes, I did. The things you didn't know you would do as a parent. So I think I paused the video right here just to, glue it all down and do my Swiss rolls on that little embellishment die cut. Now the other portion of the journaling on the right side says, I am a grown woman, but it's spring break and my kids are home. There was only one Swiss roll left. Hashtag no shame. So I felt like this was fitting to label it on the heart. It says guilty pleasures documented, because that's totally what happened here. And I just wanted to really, I can't believe that's what we come to, right? But yeah, I'm going to just be doing some enamel dots here to finish off the layout. So, yeah, I'm happy how I was able to still use some products. I kind of felt like that was a challenge for me. Do you guys, do that? Do you generally use your product for what it's meant for? What do you do for, with items that you generally wouldn't use? Do you throw them away? Do you give them away? What do you do? I'm really trying to use this stuff, so I don't know if it counts, like would you disagree, like, well, you didn't use them as paper clips, or would you be like, hey, you found a way, you got creative, and you did what you did? And it feels kind of weird using enamel dots, so I'm really glad how it came out. I think they came out cute. I don't feel like this page is too heavy, so alright, well, my video is about to cut off, and this is my spread. I hope you like what you see, you subscribe, and you somehow got inspired to use items in a different way, like paper clips as embellishments. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.